Hello, Victory Village. I am coming to you for the video as promised. I was gonna go live and then I was like, no, let me not be lazy and hit the live button. Let me just do what I'm supposed to do. So here I am. And the first thing I'm gonna do is remove the oil from my face. Y'all know I have oily skin. My T-zone is so oily, it's not even funny. I am going to kind of tie my hair back a little bit. I'm gonna give my Fenty another shot, another chance, a couple of pumps. I will say this feels good. It doesn't have a sticky residue or anything. I would say that I like this, even though I wasn't fond of the wear of the foundation. I still like the primer. I caught this on sale for like $22. I have never tried it before, but we're gonna try it tonight. Now, straight off the bat, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that it looks a little red for me. But I will say this, just putting it on the skin, it feels really good. It doesn't feel wet at all. You know, it feels good. It's going on really well, which is a plus. As far as fragrance, aroma, it has a smell or whatever, but it's not unpleasant. I'm looking in the regular mirror right now, and this is something I can live with. I mean, I like it. I really do. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I did not think so. You know, me just being honest, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm gonna try again the Morphe. Okay, this first. There is like a wild hair. I am not picking in my nose, okay? It's some sort of wild hair. Y'all know when you do like your wigs or something. What is it? Go away. I will say this, these Real Technique brushes, this little brush kit, this is bomb. Finding your, you know, cheekbone, like you can't, you know, find it, suck it in, and it'll help you find where you're supposed to be going. Okay. So it's not so bad, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can use, you know, stuff for different reasons. It's not, you know, extremely bad. I just, you know, I was really upset about it when I first got it because this concealer was supposed to be so good and everybody raved about it and I had to get it, you know, and I didn't see it on the Ulta store, so I went online to check it out. And yeah, I try to just use the very sharpness of the brush, you know. I always end up cleaning up at the tail end of my brows. That is like my problem child. It's about me and the tail end, but I always have an issue when it comes to the end of my brows, and I don't know why. And this is primer. This is not concealer. I know a lot of people are doing the concealer thing, but I am, you know, hands down, Urban Decay, Eden Sin, the original. These primers right here will always be in my collection. I will never prime my face with concealer, ever, never. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't need to, and I love it. This eyeshadow primer, oh so much. You can use a little, you can use a lot. You can do a cut crease with this stuff. I mean, this eyeshadow primer is life. This is the Eden Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. All right, now that we are primed and ready to go, the only thing I have to do now is my eyeshadow and my lipstick, and my lipstick is going to be really easy. I have got Shook by Kylie. So that's what I'm gonna do my lips. And then of course I'm gonna try the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. But for right now, what I wanna do is open up this bag, girl. The Naked Reloaded. Okay, so here's the thing. They don't sell the first Naked palette anymore. Like, it's obsolete. Like, it left and it's never coming back. So I had to get this. This is Reloaded. Look at the, first of all, this is quilted. First of all, this is quilted. This is real fabric, okay? And then I'm gonna open it up. They do have the little frosted thing over the mirror, not to blind people. But this, are you seeing the magic in this palette? Are you seeing what is going on? And it is different from the other ones. Keep that one in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and show you number 2. Number 2 is a little bit bigger, and number 3 is too, because they have the brush. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think the first one, the original, I don't think it had. Yes, I use this palette a lot. It is beat up. I'm just saying there's a huge difference in between. Don't judge me for how I use my stuff. But do you see the difference? There's a big difference. So you're not buying the same thing over and over. There are some shades that are similar, but nowhere near, you know, the same thing. And then I've got number 3. Number 3 is a little beat up too. Don't judge me. I use my stuff. I know somebody out there wants to say, why does she have stuff? I use my stuff, okay? So here is a comparison between the Reloaded and the number 3. And I love using the number 3 because it has all my pinks and stuff in there. And I love using, is it Blackout? Is that, yeah, the Blackout as a liner. Love it. But do you see how it's totally different? It is totally different. Now, it has taken me forever to even decide if I wanted to get this. But it looks totally different in person. So when I opened it up, I knew I wasn't going to send it back. I was like, this is for me. I got to have this. You know, let's get it on. So with that being said, I am going to do my transition color first as usual, and I'm going to use the color Bucked. If you have this palette, then you can follow along with me. You know exactly where I'm going with this. So I'm going to use that to buff out my color. I always have to have my reading glasses. This is Bucked. It's a little light, but yeah, it's a little light, but that's what I need right now. And I am hoping that this color payoff is good for you guys. I always get concerned until I get a new camera. I get so concerned that, you know, you guys aren't getting to see quality. Like, I want it to be crisp and I don't want it to look filtered. You know, I want you to see, you know, the real deal. So I have been kind of like stressed out about that because I don't like to put out, you know, trash when it comes to my my videos. Like that's a concern of mine. So, and then sometimes it does prevent me, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it does prevent me from actually doing a video because I'm just like, I need better. So I've been shopping around. I've been, you know, looking to see what kind of camera is best for a beauty channel and not just a YouTube channel in general. So I want to make sure. Okay, little tiny kickback, but not anything to be worried about. This went on really smoothly, you know, using a little puffy brush, and this is by Real Techniques. It is the party edition by Real Techniques, but this is a really good brush. So now I'm going to take another brush from the Real Techniques party set, which is a little bit more denser, and I'm going to go on top of that transition color. And I think I want to do, ooh, it's hard, you guys. It's hard. I think I'm gonna do retro. I'm gonna I'm just gonna go for it. I like pink. It's not gonna kill me. And I'm doing this here. I do like this color. This is the color that I was like so afraid of. I was like, I don't know about this. Do I need this? The answer is always yes. Do I need this? Huh? Girl, bye. Of course you do. That's a really good color. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little stupid, you know, going back and forth with myself, trying to determine whether, you know, I should get this eyeshadow palette. What the heck was I thinking? It's Urban Decay. It's the Naked Edition. Of course you need it. Duh. Just want to get a grip. All right, I just dropped that brush. You're dead to me. All right, let's see. I'm gonna need a flatter brush than that. So I'm gonna go back over here with my BH and I'm gonna get my very, very narrow poofy brush. This is a number 8 by BH. So I'm gonna get this one and I'm gonna start picking up the darkest color in the palette, which is Endgame. And this is gonna be going on the outer edge. And I'm just gonna marry those colors together a little bit. I just want it to, like, you know, fade into each other. And do you see how easy these colors are to work with? I mean, that's really easy to work with. I'm not even lying. And just lightly kind of blend and marry. Look at that crap. I could have gotten this a long time ago, but no. One of the steps that you guys might be wondering is the powder. I'm not gonna put the powder on until the very end because I am wanting to see how this Becca interacts with the buildup. Like, I have oily skin and I'm looking out for that. I want to see what's going to happen. I like this. I'm really liking this. This is good. And then I have hooded eyes. I know I've told you guys that before. So sometimes I get to feeling some type of way. I'm serious. I'm laughing about it, but I'm dead serious. Sometimes I get to feeling some type of way. I'm like, everybody else can wear these amazing, you know, looks, but here I am with hooded eyes. You just have to learn. You have to take time out, you know, to learn how to do it. You know, and once you do that, once you learn how to do, you know, different looks and everything, it really helps a lot. It really does. It's killing me that my brush is on the floor, but it's dead to me. It's like I have, I don't know, what is it? OCD or something? Ugh. Don't you hate that? Okay, listen. Very little. I blow because it's just on the... But this is great. This is awesome. This eyeshadow palette is a dream come true. I'm gonna take Distilled for the lid. I'm gonna take Distilled for the lid. I was gonna do Dreamweaver, but I'm gonna save that for another day because I see a whole disco vibe with Dreamweaver and, you know, all this other stuff. I'm gonna do Distilled. And what I want to do with this is add it to the flat brush. And I'm going to take this and sweep it across my lid. And I'm going to go up past my natural crease just a little bit. So I'm gonna sweep it into that darkness a little bit. And I'm gonna take this up a little bit into the pink. It's nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's not muddy, it's not mucky. It's looking really, really good. I can deal with this. This is a palette that is gonna get a lot of love from me. I kid you not. I'm telling you, if in my kit, if I didn't ever do these videos, in my kit would still be the Naked series by Urban Decay. It's just, I don't know, it's just something about it. It's something about it. And I mean, this is wonderful. Let me get some more of this. I started to go with a lighter color, but I think this is doing what I wanted to do. If your eyes aren't evenly shaped, it is a really good idea to kind of go with the flow of your eye. But then if you need to make adjustments so that your shadow looks, you know, as close as possible, that's why I try to go up past my crease on both of my, on both of my eyes, you know, because I have that hooded eye and I definitely want the color payoff. I want it to be real good on both of my eyelids. Yeah. Oh my God. In love, in love, in love. And normally, if I knew what I was doing, if this palette wasn't brand new, I'd be done by now. But, honey, who's in a rush? This looks very good. I'm gonna just say. Okay. Urban Decay, y'all did that. I'm gonna go back into the darkest palette with my BH defining brush. Go ahead and get that little line going. No liquid eyeliner for me. I don't like it, y'all. I really don't. I literally don't like liquid eyeliner. I don't know why I tortured myself so many years instead of finding an alternative. Or, you know, asking somebody, you know, and I hate the pencil. Now, I will do a retractable pencil. I will always keep that in my kit because it travels well. And if I need to do a touch-up or something, that's my go-to, you know. I hardly ever take, you know, a whole palette with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that ain't gonna happen. Throw my Urban Decay in my purse? Ew. Who does that? Girl, bye. Oh my God. It looks so good. I mean, that's nice. Okay, Urban Decay. I'm not mad. I am not mad. This really looks good. Okay, I digress. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. It is nice. It's a nice palette. I was wrong. Get it. The Reloaded for a reason. All right, CharlotteTillberry. Let's see what you're working with. Now, I showed you guys this in my last video, and I am going to take my Blendiful and my baby Blendiful and go ahead and put the setting powder on my face. I'm just gonna dab it a little bit as if, because y'all already know. Y'all know the deal. My face is oily. Now, this foundation hasn't been on my face very long, but it's been on long enough for me to see that it's not bad. All right, Charlotte. I'm scared, but you're gonna do me right, right? You're gonna do me right? Don't make me look like I have bags under my eyes, Charlotte. Charlotte, I'm counting on you. And I'm just pressing, which is why I wanted to use my Blendable. I'm just pressing the powder into the skin, into my skin. Now this is a deep, however, translucent, okay? Not bad. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm impressed. I didn't think I would like it. Huh. I really didn't. I did not think I was gonna like this. Another reason for me pressing is so I don't mess up my contour. Even though, once again, I'm not going anywhere. However, I can take a couple of good pictures before I wash my face. Do some really good, you know, skincare. Now, I do notice that the season is changing and my nose is peeling. I don't know if you guys deal with this or not, but I do. And I don't like it. And then, I mean, it's been like that all my life, and it really messes with your look, you know, your makeup look. I hate that when my skin is peeling. That drives me insane. But there's nothing, I mean, there's literally nothing you can do about it except for, you know, put all kinds of, you know, serums and stuff. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I just don't like it. But that's a little bit better. That's better. Take this brush while I have it. And get my T-zone real good. Because y'all know a girl in her T-zone. Okay, the fragrance is not huge. It's not huge at all. So I'm liking that. I think for us chocolate girls, this doesn't have to be that tone. But what I will say about this is that it's a neutral color, if I can show you. It's neutral. So if you have like a warm skin tone or a peachy skin tone or something like that, this right here may not complement it really well, but I am a neutral. I don't have any warmth in my skin because I don't go outside probably. So I tend to be a paler chocolate girl. But here again, I'm saying for the record, this really did impress me. I like it. I like it enough to say that I would buy it again. Like, for real. There's nothing wrong with this at all. And a little goes a long way. I like what I'm saying. And I'm going to take my Blendable and just mute my under eye out with that. So darn cute. Are you loving this eye look or what? Girl, Charlotte came through. Okay, Urban Decay came through. Okay. I mean, y'all, I'm living for it. Okay. And that eyeshadow came through because that primer came through. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm not impressed. I don't know about this. I think it needs some help. This might be a good companion with Shook. Now, I know the doe foot applicator is huge. but we're gonna ignore that, and we're just gonna, you know. We have a winner. Okay. All right. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I think these two work well together. The Shook, and then this is the bronze. And which bronze is this? This is from that, this is Bronze Chestnut. Bronze Chestnut for the win. It made a great liner and an ombre companion with the Kylie Shook. That is a little mole right there. It always messes with me. It's flat though, so I don't bother it, but it kind of messes with me. I'm always thinking that my lip line is jacked up. But I do like that. What do you guys think? Do you like the look? Yes, she likes it. You can see how this sets well with the Charlotte Tilbury and the Becca. Okay, so let's recap really quick here. I like the Fenty primer. I did not care for either the foundation or the powder. Excuse me. I am gonna give them another shot though, but the Fenty primer, it worked really well. And then we had the Becca. Okay. Yes, she worked out. She's not, you know, I mean, I like it. It's, you know, my neck is always going to be a little bit lighter or whatever, but the fact that, you know, you can take that Charlotte and just kind of, you know what I'm saying, do one of these numbers right here, it all worked out. It all came together. So I'm down with the Becca. All right, I will leave what shade this is in the comments because it's on the box, but I don't think it's on the bottle. And then, of course, Fenty, this primer, I'll list that below as well. The Charlotte Tilbury powder was awesome. I like this little thing. I'm glad that I found the name Charlotte Tilbury and decided to do some investigating because this is a good thing. And I'm always talking about, do I need, you know, a compact in my purse or whatever? Okay. For touch-ups, if you need touch-ups, I'm hoping, you know, no, we don't need no touch-ups, but yeah, I'm happy that I did this. Don't need any blush, you know, because that contour came through. I'm still not 100% fan of the Morphe concealers, but they worked in this case. Okay, I got to clean up the brow with this one, and I got to contour a little bit more with that one, and so it worked out better. I just kind of feel like, I don't know, it's too like thin or something, like I don't know, but the texture is what bothers me about this. And when I tried to use them alone, you know, under eye and all that, no. But for cleanup, touch up, you know, a bit of contour on the go, I think that these would be okay. Would I purchase these again? No, absolutely not. But I do love Morphe, and I think Morphe is really great at brushes because that's what they're known for. But they do have some awesome palettes as well. I just would not, I won't be buying the concealer again, and I won't be buying their foundation. I did try it a long time ago, and I didn't buy it again. So I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. When it comes to the Urban Decay eyeshadow primers, always going to be in my kit. All three of them. The original, Edenson, they're all. And I think there's an anti-aging one, but just look at what Eden did for this eyeshadow. I'm talking about, yo, girl, like this, y'all did that, okay? This is bomb. Would I purchase them again? Yes, all the time. My mascara is Better Than Sex by Too Faced, always gonna be in my kit. The the Naked Reloaded. Do get this palette. Do get it, because you will use this over and over again. I think that the Urban Decay Naked series is, they can do no wrong. They don't fail. They never disappoint. Like, I love it. But a lot of these opinions are like personal, you know, preference. There are some people who don't like it because they don't like the formula, or, you know, maybe they used the wrong eyeshadow primer with it and it didn't, you know, give you that color payoff that you wanted. But me, I love the formula in the Naked eyeshadow. I just do. Like, they're easy to blend. You know what I mean? I didn't have a problem blending the light with the dark. I didn't have a problem, you know, smoking out the upper lid with the darkest color and then putting a little shimmer on top. Like, there was no problems with any of it. The transition color is amazing, and I didn't even have to highlight, because between the transition color and the primer, it just gave a pretty beige hue. And so I didn't have to do a whole lot with this, and I just think it's great. As far as my lips are concerned, I would definitely wear this lip again. I was about to say no, Kylie, I was not shook. But something said, you know, because I don't like this one by itself either, but together, you should try that. I recommend it. I recommend, if you have any type of liquid lipsticks or whatever in your collection, if you don't like them by themselves, to try to marry it with somebody else, especially if you love a good ombre lip, or if you want to try to create a whole nother color, and just kind of, you know, do some swatches on your arm and see, you know, what would be, you know, great, or just play in the mirror and see what would be great together. Because like I said, apart, I don't like either one of these, but like this, it looks good. I would definitely wear it. I wouldn't wear it with this eyeshadow, but I do like the look, and I definitely will wear this lip color again. This is a good ombre, and it's a good, it's not good. This right here for me, Juvia's Place, y'all drop the ball. It's too greasy, it's too oily. It goes on paper thin, and then you have to like reapply. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It reminds me of lip gloss, and that's probably the reason why I don't like it. But truth be told, today, pairing it with something else, Kylie's formula is completely different. It is totally different than Juvia's Place. This right here is a regular set it and forget it type of girl. This right here, she's not gonna go anywhere all day. She's not gonna, you know, you could drink coffee like me all day. This is not going anywhere. And it's matte for real. It's matte from the time you put it on your face till the time you take it off. So this is, you know, her products are good. I like Kylie. And I'm glad that I was able to marry those colors together. So that was good, because I was ready to throw some stuff out. I was ready to throw some makeup out. And I didn't use lashes because I wanted to use my Better Than Sex mascara. I didn't curl my lashes because normally my lashes are like already curled by themselves, I guess. But I do like the fact that, I don't know, this mascara, it just kind of pops a little bit. And even if I had a whole light look on my lid, this would still, you know, pop. Like, and it's buildable. Look at this. It's buildable. And then you see how the brush is. I mean, I tried this, and I tried the Benefit. It's real. And I chose this over the Benefit. Now, Benefit works good for some people. It didn't for me. It didn't do a thing for me. So I found that as a winner. And there's another mascara that I love, that I told you guys about last week. I think it was Makeup Forever, the Extravaganza. It's amazing. You guys should get it. I'm telling you, the applicator and the formula of the mascara together is to die for. I don't like the waterproof, but the regular is amazing, so I like it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I like the look overall. I do. I'm looking in the mirror. The lipstick is picking up some of the pink hue that I you know, put on my eye or whatever. So it's not a total fail or whatever. There are some things that I probably would change next time. And that probably will be contouring with something different. But the formula in the Morphe concealer, I just don't like. But, you know, you can still use it, but I probably won't purchase it again. I probably won't, you know, use it as much, you know what I'm saying? But, overall, I have to say that this was a successful tutorial. I love it. I hope that you guys learned something from it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, and all that good stuff, leave them down in the comments below. I'm gonna go wash my face and get ready for bed. But I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, I didn't really want to edit this video too much. So I hope that it wasn't too long for you guys, but I'm sure if it was, you'll let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Always live on purpose, and I will be talking to you in another video. Bye, guys.